everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Gone Home as part of Summertime Radness 2, the scary sequel. And I know we were going to go upstairs in this part, but actually I remembered where the combination for the filing cabinet is, and I'm pretty sure I read this letter the last time, where it's like your man saying that there's no real there's no real that's not going anywhere, the whole review job or whatever. And then we have the 0451. So that's where I am right now as I'm in the study. Things are still running pretty slowly here, but I think we can live with it. To a certain extent, it even adds to the ominous atmosphere or whatever. So let's give this another shot. 0, well, actually going this way is faster, isn't it? 0, 4, 5, 1. 45 is number 1. Oh, I know. There we go. Okay, here we go. There's the money maker. Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law, 21 Front Street, Boone County, Oregon. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise. Will and Testament. Oscar Mason, who was apparently the guy in the weird uncle or whatever, possessing full competence of mind and memory for the survey of valued items, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Let's get to the good stuff here. I'm a lifelong resident of Boone County, no outstanding debts to my name, bequeath every item of value to which I die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, to my nephew, Terence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County, aka our dad. In the event should Terence Greenbrier Jr. predecease me then, and in such event the bequest of him shall fall in the same to his bequeath to his children, aka me, and my sister, but who cares about that. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973. So here's like the original like hand written letter that was typed up. Okay, cool. So you might think not really that fascinating, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I guess just a bit of like background documentation to what's going on here. To be honest, like apologies in advance if I can't remember exactly what we know and what we don't know at this stage, because I just checked when I was starting the game. It said, oh, the last time you played this was the 3rd of June. Guess what date it is today? The 3rd of July. So it's literally been a month since I played this, or since I recorded like the first video was for Summertime Radness, the scary sequel. And apologies for that, but like things kind of have got a little bit, not crazy, that's not the right word, what the blue blaze, what is happening in there? It's more playing cards. And read newspaper. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise over the northeastern county region of Boone County over the better part of next week. Forestry crews, 5 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation, I'll serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, aka our mother. Okay, cool. Yeah, you just got a little sneak preview of what date it is up there, I know. Where's the light switch in this place? Here we go. So yeah, things have just kind of got a nice tortoiseshell comb here. Ooh, this might like have some tasty details. Monday, couples bowling, okay, cooking class, balloon. Does that say balloon dancing? Ballroom dancing, Jesus Christ, balloon dancing. Bowling, cooking, ballroom dancing. Couples bowling, cooking, ballroom dancing. No TV and no beer, make home or something. Cooked a big meal for Terry and Sam. Okay, nice. What we got here? A pen. Just your run-of-the-mill ballpoint pen here. Examine form. I keep getting distracted by all the fascinating documents. Bruce Pendleton, Head of Personnel, State Forestry Services, to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, which we read about in the newspaper. Being transferred, arranged with expertise, being transferred to Flintlock National Forest. Yeah, I forgot to say, this is the prequel to Firewatch. No, I'm just kidding. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Supervision of charge of transferred personnel will be based upon performance evaluation. Okay, fair enough, Bruce Pendleton, if you say so. Didn't I turn the lights on in here? Yeah. Not all of the lights are working, though. Guess that's that faulty wiring we've heard so much about. From the electrician's report. We've got something else here. Cassette case. Bratmobile. Potty mouth for Sam. Oh, I remember that. I love how this is like. I love how this is programmed. Because it's programmed to like open, like flop open, and then like if you're really kind of careful, you can read everything. So flop open again, please. If you kind of are careful, then you can read everything. So this is like obviously a mixtape. Or well, not a mixtape, but she's obviously after putting a load of like Bratmobile songs on this thing. And then if we look really, really, really closely, if we're very, very careful, then there's like a message underneath, and it's like something like, oh, you're going to like this one or something, if I remember correctly. It's something like you're going to like this. Yeah, you're going to like this one, which I just think is very sweet. I don't know.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay, so apparently it is like this. That was one of the things I wasn't sure about, whether like we knew that this was the Psycho House or the Murder House or whatever. I love this because it's like, stop leaving every damn light in the house and you're as bad as your sister, aka me leaving every damn light on in the house. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Oh my god. So yeah, like, apparently we do know that this is like the Psycho House or whatever. So that's one thing, at least I don't have to worry about spoiling that. We're here in quite like a cool, pretty much like standard teenage bedroom or whatever. And what I'm actually going to do is you can like look up here and you can see like, does anyone else remember these? Because I remember like when I played this game first, these were just such like a blast from the past. Those like glow in the dark star shape things. I'm just going to turn the TV off. I'm pretty sure then you can like see them better. But I think there's like light from outside. Can I like turn these off? Is there like a conveniently placed light switch, or am I going to have to go all the way back? Kind of like wanted to get the full effect of these. But yeah, like basically these things, I remember them so much. They were such a thing to get for like the ceiling of your bedroom. I'm just trying to find some lights that I can turn on so I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's like the 90s all over again. And that's like the cool thing for me playing this, is that there's so much that I can relate to or see or whatever, or remember. Anyway, this is probably one of the most kind of content heavy rooms in the entire game. Funnily enough, this reminds me of like this. I actually have a Stegosaurus that looks like this that I made last Christmas, because I got it as like a Christmas present. I got like This like make your own Stegosaurus. Dr. Jitters. So misunderstood. Anything in here? Even like the furniture, like this thing with like the things on the sides for magazines and things like that. Got Groove magazine, Kurt Cobain. Seeing as that was the music of the time, I guess. Just open the drawer here. Groove, exclusive, AIDS in Africa, Soul Asylum Live, Eddie Vedder, Weezer, Veruca Salt Wants It Now, Maxim Martin, Wanted for the Murder of Straight Edge. Got some Dinosaur Jr. up here as well. So basically, isn't this Sam's room? I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Let's hear something like... Can I, like, move the pillow? Just toss it around here. Because, as I say, this is, like, pretty... A pretty, like, content-heavy room in the house. You won't be able to see everything, I don't think. There's like some stuff that you're not going to be able to get at. Maybe I'll be able to get at this. Is this something that I can pick up? Because you'll find like loads of posters, and obviously, I mean, it's her bedroom, so if you're trying to like piece together what's going on, the bedroom is pretty much the place to start, or the place which is going to have the most bits and pieces that are indicative of what's going on in somebody's life. So yeah, apparently we do know that this is the murder house, so that's not a secret anymore, and that's like one of the reasons why I decided to do this for Summertime Radness, the scary sequel as well, is pretty much because of the fact that when you start playing this game, it's kind of this weird like nailed it funny. It's kind of like this strange kind of atmosphere where you're not sure where it's going to go. Like, you're not sure whether it's going to go in the direction of being like a scary story or not, because you basically just arrive at this empty house and you're not sure what's going after happening to your family. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, from Mrs. Such and such. Reed College, one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and science institutes. Students of grades 10 to 11 attend lectures, workshops, subject matter. Students are encouraged to select sessions from secondary tracks along blah. I can't read today. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship to their first year at Reed if they decide to attend the university full-time as undergraduates and are accepted by Reed's admissions board. Okay, sounds good. You gonna go for it, Sam? She really should, I suppose. 3-ring binder. Anything in here? Just your standard 3-ring binder. Might as well turn on some tunes. Well, no, I should go and, well, no, I don't have the cassette. That was just the box. But I have Adventurous the Cat Returns. I guess that's like something like Bubsy or some shit. Got something down here as well. Chun-Li moves, fireball, hold, plunge, lightning kick, helicopter kick, air stomp. Oh, how cute. Apparently the games console isn't here anymore, because that's where that would have been. These things as well, oh my god. The magic eye. Do you guys know what this is? I want to see if this actually even works. I have my like nose right up against the computer screen now. It didn't work. I'm pretty sure those are those things where it's like, what you're supposed to do is like, put your like stare up at it like really really close. Stare up at it really really close, and then like when you, and then when you like slowly back away from it, when you slowly like back away from it, you'll, when you slowly back away from it, like a thing will like start, like an image will start revealing itself or whatever. That's what I'm pretty sure that is. It's like one of those like optical illusion mumbo jumbo things. Okay, so we don't have the combination yet, but I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Let's have a look in here. Got some dirty laundry. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Oh my god, it's like the the blind date phone or whatever. Let's see what's in here. King's Labyrinth. Oh my god, here's more of her like writing work. Captain Allegra, just like when she was when she was younger. Flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended into the single shining tread. Nor cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust for the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable, thanks to the enchanted moths, aw, how cute, that inhabited, like silky, that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. Moaning began to echo, grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. Every time I read this, I imagine that mini-boss in Arbiter's Grounds from Twilight Princess is what I imagine. It's like this weird kind of like skeleton thing. King's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. They came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. Great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal, in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls as he sang. Wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter behind the king. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you," but the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase. Oh my god. All traced by this invincible thread, of course. It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." Oh my god. She tied a shining thread to the belt of her trouser, gave a quick salute and a wink. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where her first mate was to appear. Continued his wait no. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. Tugging the line signaled her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs. It's like that Mary's box story that we got told when we were small, that ghost story. Stupidest thing ever. Could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating. See, it is like that thing in Twilight Princess. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. What? Twisting it around her arm, she came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply. Not so unbreakable now. So just getting more insight into Sam's writing talents, I guess. This thing is also like the most like 90s thing I've ever seen in my life. Like just like the color scheme and everything. It's just like the motifs or whatever. Holy Bible. Obviously not getting much use. Mitten, 1888, Dry Creek Road. Aw. Some clothes here as well. What's this? Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, merry, affectionate, nice, thoughtful, honest, admirable. Aw. How cute. Anything else in here? No? Did I look at this already? Yeah, that was what I was just reading. Hello. Nothing on the back. Oh my god, all the doors open like in 2 different directions here, by the way. In case you haven't noticed. Hi Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Oh my god, there's the 2 cats on the motorcycle. Obviously Lonnie, or Sam with her black pen is after coming in and putting in like the cactus and the UFO and everything. Your drawing of cats was so good that I had a background to make it even better, see? Ha ha ha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted from aliens? Jesus. About to be abducted by aliens. I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches. I have no 90210, obviously, religiously. I'll ask about him after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Oh my god. So yeah, we're just getting like more we're just getting more insight into their burgeoning friendship, I guess. Here we have some like ladies of the day. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. Oh my god, there's I love her. How many fingers am I holding up? You better have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Oh, meow. Gross. This is like the best collage ever. I love that. I have no idea what the combination is, but I'm going to try 1888 because that's what was on the cat's collar. No, guess not. I actually can't offhand remember where you get the combination for the locker. But I guess then that's the story of my life in this game, isn't it? Not being able to remember where to get the combination for the filing cabinet or some shit. Oh yay, there's the cassette. Bratmobile, cool smool. So this is like that's what we found like the case off of earlier. So I'm just gonna let that play for a bit, why not?
Yeah. Fuck you too, cool smool.
There we go. That's enough of that. I just kind of wanted to give a little taste of what Lonnie and Sam might be listening to when they're chilling out or whatever. You've got a nice X-Files poster chilling out on the wall over here. A nice skull and crossbones. Maybe that's from like Captain Allegra or something like that. But actually, I think it's time. I think that's pretty much. Well, no, we will be coming back here because we'll be getting that. We get into the locker somehow. I just can't remember how. See, Pulp Fiction After School's Coliseum. It came out last weekend. Todd won't shut up about it. Okay. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can't just ditch out on it properly. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Oh my god, there's the barf. It's the tasty burger. It's the big kahuna burger barfing is what it is. Any other lights? There's not enough lights here for me to be able to see what I'm doing. But like the vague outline of what's going on outside there. So yeah, that was basically Sam's bedroom that we were exploring. Pretty sure we've got some other stuff that we can look around at up here.